Yeah, give him the shoulder work. Stop. I forget hyped for no reason.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Lisa. This is Adventist Nerd. Let's get into it. So today on Adventist Nerd, I have my friend. So this is kind of like a really impromptu kind of video. It's a part two to
attack me and pull me. Do it.
I did not. I'm so nice. I would never attack anyone. Anyway, so this is kind of impromptu. This is a follow-up to the I'm fat, so what video, okay? Because my skinny friend over here.
I'm not skinny, I'm pleasantly plump. Just put out there, I got that cake.
Okay,
that
sure.
Don't. She got a don't. I don't. But
anyway, so basically we were talking about the video, and you made a really good point about the fact that in general body shaming doesn't really have to be like you're fat or you're big or whatever. It happens to skinny people too, like, oh, you're so skinny, you're so this, you're so thin, why don't you go eat something? And sometimes, most of the time, my experience is that like skinny people are trying to gain weight. Like they're trying to
I'm not trying to gain weight though. Just put out there like, no. Not that weight time.
No, if you're healthy, whatever weight you're at, if you're healthy, that's the most important thing. So the focus on aesthetics is really kind of annoying, you know, in general. I don't want you to come up to me and criticize me about how skinny I am, or that I should eat a burger,
or that I'm losing weight. That's none of your business. Clearly, as long as I'm not dying, you don't see my mouth frothing, I'll be okay. Cut it out. Don't walk up to me and be like, oh, I feel like you're getting really thin. Yes, thank you. I've been working out really hard. How about you come and say, have you been working out?
Right, you look great.
You never comment on someone's physical stature the first time you meet, like, you know what I mean, in a long time.
Right.
Like, oh, you got really fat, like, oh, you got really skinny. Oh, you really malicious. Like, get out of my business, like, stop. That's bullying. That's bullying.
Ridiculous.
That's bullying.
No, it's true.
It really is.
It is ridiculous, because when you think about it, if you are coming up to someone, whether you know them well or not, and you're like, oh my gosh, you're so skinny, or oh my gosh, you got so fat, like your facial expression already tells me that whatever you're saying, you're not liking it. So it's like me walking up to you and saying, oh my gosh, you got really dark, or oh my gosh, you're a liar. It sounds crazy. Like,
and you know what, as a woman and as women, it's so hard, like dealing with like the media, like how they portray like what is beauty. You don't know how that person feels, and you just come. Matter of fact, you don't know. I could have like cancer or something, God forbid, don't put it on me, like, for real. But a person could have cancer and just like going through like chemo, and you just be like, oh, you got really skinny and dry.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
What?
That would really hurt someone.
How would you feel if the person was like, dude, I have cancer, stage 4.
You
feel like
stupid.
a nut. Yep, like an idiot. So, and you would be one for doing that. You know what I mean? So just be careful.
Right. The whole point is like, just think before you speak. If someone said it to you, would you be okay with it?
Or just don't speak. If you don't like to think, don't speak. Simple. Like, I'm not one for thinking, and I'm not gonna speak. Like, if I don't know about something, you know for a fact, I'm gonna be like
real quiet.
Like zoned out. Like, what? I'm not here. Oh, you can see me? Like, that's all I like. But whatever. It's cool.
So, long story short, just don't do it. Body shaming is annoying, whether you're on the fat end of the spectrum or the skinny end, right?
Or the middle.
Or the middle. It does not matter. If you're losing weight, if you're gaining weight for whatever reason, that's your business. And I really feel like we need to tell people when they're body shaming. Like, I know it would be uncomfortable, but
we need like a chip or a detector.
Right? That goes
Body
ding,
shamer,
ding, 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 ding.
1.0 miles. Like,
Yeah.
It don't need to be cute. Like, ding, 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 so you could just walk away. Like one of those really awful things, and then lights start flashing. So in case you dead,
like
you
the Planet Fitness alarm thing.
Yes, yeah, they be getting you.
Yeah. I've never seen that go off. I'm waiting for the day when it does.
When you think it would?
I don't know.
What do you think that would make it go off? Like,
well, somebody.
What if?
Like, oh, I can't blow people up on camera,
Yeah,
but you know what? Never mind. We're gonna move on.
Yeah, I wanted to say something really dumb, but
move on. You know, we thought about it, and we didn't say something mean.
Exactly. We think
and shut it down. Okay.
True.
So
boom.
That is. I didn't mean to do the head roll. Like it looked.
Nah,
really...
we about that life. Like, yo, my head roll look like a dance. Like what? What?
Everything you do turns into a dance. It's a problem. You're a danceaholic.
I'm gonna go. I don't dance. It's all good.
She's gonna go to rehab, guys.
Michael Jackson was my family. You didn't know. He's my dad.
You're Michael Jackson's long lost random.
You want to see these curls?
Be mindful.
I got a quick story, right?
Okay.
They had this person. This story is to tell you why you should think before you speak. Right. I was at the bus stop, and this girl was passing, and like, she wasn't the prettiest person, like, right?
Got it.
So there goes, remind you, I was younger. I was really, really younger. And I was like, oh man. I started bashing her basically. And I started bashing her to this lady. The lady looked at me like, that's my niece. And I'm like, well.
That is crazy.
But her skirt is nice. Remind you, and this girl was like a thug. Like she used to beat people up. I was so scared that her aunt would have told her that I said those things. So my point is, I say all this to say, just think before you talk. And if you feel a certain way about someone's like figure or looks or physique, whatever word you want to use to describe them, just keep it to yourself. Like it's not that important. You're not going to change the world by stating your opinion about
on everybody's body.
Like who are you? Like what do you do?
I mean, if you're close with the person and you're genuinely concerned, then if you actually care about the person, you don't even need this advice, because you are gonna find a really nice way to tell the person like I'm a little worried about XYZ, especially if you know the person, you see them all the time, and you guys are really good friends, and because like if Rochelle just suddenly started dropping weight like crazy,
like 10 pounds a week,
she would be happy, but I would be like,
yo, my goal has been realized. Size nothing, like what? Nothing?
Turn around and you disappear.
Turn to the side, you don't even see me. I look like a pidge.
Disappear.
Ow. Just like right there. Wow. What?
No, but for real, I would just be like, you know, I
would not expect her to come to, yo, you look like a crackhead, like what's going on? Like I will be hurt because I've been working so hard and you just like,
no.
You know what I mean? So you don't do stuff like that. Rochelle, well, buddy, you kind of like,
yeah,
you really slimmed down. Is everything okay? Like, or have you been working out lately?
Right.
Like, you know,
I feel like it's good. You know what? When you don't know stuff, it's just good to start with questions.
Yes.
Because like you can't go wrong with questions. Have you been working out? And that gives you a perfect segue, because if the person says no, you could then be like, oh, that's a perfect segue to say, you know, is everything okay? I just noticed that your weight has been going down drastically. Is there anything I can do to help? Questions. The point is, just ask a lot of questions before you start making statements and assumptions.
Like, you don't see a huge, big belly person be like, oh, dude, you're pregnant? Like, no, I have a fibroid. Like, shut up. Like, this is dangerous.
That's true.
Like, I met people who really have, like, a problem, like, and it's not funny.
No, that is true. Because especially if you're like, oh, you're pregnant? No.
never do that. Like people get slayed by that. Like I know.
That is the
I don't
one
care how big
question
your stomach
you
is.
don't ask.
I would never. Look, until you tell me you could be 9 months pregnant. I see a baby pop. I'm like, what?
You see my head coming out.
Like,
oh my gosh, I didn't even know.
Like,
yeah, no,
like never comment on.
That is the one question you don't want to throw in there because
just don't ask it. You just assume. Just assume and keep it quiet. Like
because that question is not really a question. It's more of an assumption, actually.
Right.
Because you're saying because the person, the belly
you must
of the
be
person,
pregnant. Like
right.
such a huge gut. Like
exactly.
Oh, that can't be beer, buddy.
Exactly.
No, but for real.
No, exactly. So
don't. I just feel like if you want to know someone's pregnant, ask them if they need some alcohol. Like you purposely carry them so far, you take them to a bar, right? You be like, my treat, wine, and the other person like, no, I can't. I'm like, oh, she's pregnant. But if it's like, yo, either that person really don't care about that life that you want, or like they're not pregnant. Like either way, you got your answer, right?
that's true.
So good. That's the easiest way. Like I feel that is the only way. Like offer them a bottle of vodka or like what people drink, like Hennessy. Like Hennessy, I heard like Hennessy's expensive. Like or some really good French wine that you can't pronounce the name, like Dom Perignon or 1845.
Do I look like I drink?
But you know a lot. I'm looking at you for approval. Like yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like the older it gets, the stronger it be.
Yeah,
So then 1920.
Oh my gosh.
Let's stop. Because we clearly be like drinking. Like we know what I like. I'll be like popping bottles.
Popping bottles in it.
Like a G6.
Oh, I want to give a shout out to all those celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. You know I can't sing, but you got it. Ooh, happy birthday. Yo,
all types of embarrassment because it's your birthday. You're that important.
We love you.
You're amazing.
And you made it throughout one more year?
One more year.
One more year. Boom.
You're still alive. Pat yourself on the back because
yo, but if you like 80,
it's hard. Double pat.
We don't get that for these days. Like yo. In fact, send me your address. I'm gonna come pat you. Like, you made it. Like,
this is the craziest birthday greeting. But
you're welcome. You're
right.
welcome. We just want you to smile.
Happy birthday. Leave a comment below if it's your birthday or if it's someone else's birthday that you know. But that's it, guys. Let me know. Let's discuss. What do you think about body shaming? And so let's discuss. What do you think? Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and of course leave a comment. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Bye.